Welcome back to Whistle to Whistle Podcast, episode 10, John.
10 episodes already?
Already. Well,
Oh, wait.
It's been a minute. We had a little hiatus here. Life happens.
But didn't we say we were going to be back sooner, and then we lied to the fans?
We did. We absolutely did.
We're not good at
we had a New Year's resolution of keeping it going, and life happened.
Yes.
Just like every other American, New Year's resolutions last for about a month.
That's about what our lasted there.
Yeah. So, hey, we'll just call it an extended winter break. How about that?
Yeah, there we go. Now it is like one of the hottest days of the year, if not the hottest. So we definitely extended it a little.
Yeah. What better time to jump back in? We got the fire going. We got our nice background, and we have we aren't going to swing the camera, but we have a live studio audience.
Yeah, we need to hear some cheering here if we can.
Yeah. That is not cameraed in. That is there we go. See, that's not mic'd in. That is legitimate people. So I think our last episode was right before the NCAA tournament, right?
Yeah.
So a lot has happened in the sports world. We have a basketball champion and a tournament champion who, by the way, your prize is coming if you just reach out to us and let us know who you are.
Yes, because we do not know, based off the fun name that you had in there. So we do need some extra mentioning.
Yeah, but anyway, let's dive in. I think the last thing was the NCAA tournament. Well, we'll start. Your boys won. Yes,
very exciting, but now also very sad at the same time because now Dusty May left.
He left, or was he
bigger, brighter things apparently?
Was he forced out due to an NCAA investigation pending?
Oh, here we go again.
That seems to be the Michigan way.
There's only one way in Michigan, right?
Yeah,
which is win national championships,
and then hightail it out before the NCAA comes down on you.
But when was the last time that's actually happened to Michigan, that they come down on Michigan? Oh, wait, never, because they should have, maybe. But.
They should have, definitely. But besides that, I will say I'm happy the Big Ten won a championship. It's been way too long, 26 years since Michigan State in 2000. Yeah, so that was exciting to see. No real expectations of Ohio State going anywhere. They have a guy, and then after that, their bench sucks. So.
Yes. Michigan, most of their recruits are staying, so which is good, but who knows with the new coach what's going to actually happen.
Yeah, I mean, are they going to hire somebody or are they going to roll with that interim?
I hope they hire somebody.
I hope so, too. I love to see competitive games. I hate watching teams get blown out, so yes. I would love to see something. I heard some rumors. I heard Billy Donovan was up there, but I don't know. He's also said he's not coming back. So
yes. Well, obviously the college game has changed so much, obviously with everything, and it's just really it's just a bidding war at this point, right? So right. Like, oh, you're a 5-star. Oh, we can give you more money than the other 5-star school that you want to go to.
Yeah. So I actually attended a conference championship game. We went on vacation down to Asheville, North Carolina, and it was the Southern Conference. It was Furnham and ETSU, and shout out to my friends from ETSU. But it was cool. It was about $25 to get in and sit wherever you want and watch basketball.
Which, hey, I mean, especially a tournament basketball game. Like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so maybe we get some funding and Whistle goes down there next year.
Yeah, we'll be interviewing players probably left and right.
Let's do it, man. I mean, we can get credentials. I'm sure we can.
Right. Yeah. I mean, look at us. Yeah. They let anybody in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But also, could the tournament be expanding?
I hope not.
I mean, that would be dumb.
68 is way too many anyway. But
I mean, they would be the first round would take, or second round technically, but would take how long?
I mean, what do you do? Do you cut out conference tournaments?
And then just jump You know?
I mean, do you cut out conference tournaments and just go the top 4 from each conference and then at large bids? I mean, it just like with football, they want to keep expanding. What do you? I mean, there's never going to be a regular season. It's just going to be a tournament every year.
Which who wants to watch that? Like, that's what I'm worried about with, say the football season, right? Like they're trying to get the Michigan Ohio State game to go into the middle of the year, and it's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Everyone is excited always.
Yeah, I mean, even non-football fans can attest. They know when the Michigan Ohio State game is.
Exactly.
I know what day I'm getting hammered before noon.
Yep. Which is every,
No, it is not.
Oh.
Just that day.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my fault.
But I mean, also, just back to Michigan real quick. What do you think that means for Big Ten basketball as a whole? I mean, you see the ACC or Gonzaga even, they win it every year or go really far, and that's where everybody wants to go, right? Everybody either wants to be on the best or beat the best.
Right.
So what's that? I mean, it's a whole different landscape with the transfer portal and NIL and all that, but how do you think it affects everyday Big Ten basketball?
That's the thing, is that we really don't know, right? Because if they do take away so much of the game, which they already have, and it just stinks for the fans.
Yeah.
I mean, for the players, don't get me wrong. They deserve the money. They deserve it because they've been, college makes a lot of money a year. I think they can, but it just sucks for like the small schools.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, hey, usually you used to be able to recruit maybe like a 4-star at least to go to your school as a small school. But now it's like, oh, you can't give me that much money? Oh, never mind. I'll just go sit on the bench for a year or two and make, $700,000 or something.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No, I mean, it's good for players. Well, what do you say we change it up a little bit since we have a live studio audience? I was thinking we save questions for the end, but we got a topic that I know one of the guys here is pretty passionate about. So let's unofficial guest, not an official guest, right? We've had Liam and James Cotton and the Eastern Hockey Girls, right?
Yep.
How about we bring in our buddy to give an insight on what he thought about the tournament?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think you should come on down. Hey, sir, could you please come on down? Hey, there he is.
Yo.
So I'm just gonna go off script here. So Reese, you watched, you were involved in the Whistle to Whistle tournament challenge. How do you end up doing in that, by the way?
Not very good. Not very good at all. I picked all the wrong upsets. North Dakota State let me down. It was not a good year for Team Reese in the brackets.
It's all right. That's okay. I don't think any of us did very well.
No.
But
Except the winner, which we still need.
yeah. So what do you think? What do you think about your boys? Repeat?
I don't think so. Today in college basketball, I don't think you're going to see a whole lot of repeats. It's just going to be whoever puts together the best mercenary team full of transfers, and you got a good coach, and then it's gonna be different from year to year now. That's just the way the college game's going now. You don't really know. It's hard to say like who's going to be on top next year, even until you get going a little bit and figure it out. And then a year from then, the whole team's going to look different. You could have none of the same guys. Like there's some teams, like I think North Dakota State, I think they had like 3 guys returning that were on their team that was in the tournament just a couple months ago that are going to be on the team in the fall. It's just, especially for small schools. It's just, what do you even do? How do you compete?
Yeah, no, I completely agree. It's going to be college basketball, college football, college sports in general is definitely on the turn.
Absolutely.
So, any last remarks on?
Hey, we love seeing it.
Yeah.
Anytime Michigan, can bring home a championship, we love it. But
some of us.
It's right. Not everybody, but I love it. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to get into it too much because none of those guys were really, from here, Michigan guys, really too much. But it's still, I think winning it all kind of washes that all away, and you got to enjoy it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Well, Reese, thanks for coming on. Impromptu, no script. We threw you to the fire, so that's awesome.
That's how we roll.
Thanks, man.
You betcha.
All right, so we'll switch gears here. We'll switch from one championship to another. Hockey, NHL. We went Carolina. Is this our first championship, or is this?
No.
They've won a couple, huh?
Yep, that was actually their second, I do believe.
Okay.
Which was in the mid 2000s was when they won last. So
When I really didn't care about hockey, now I care a little bit, but I really.
Well, yeah,
didn't
it's a
care.
little different now.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously for Detroit, the mid 2000s, from the late 80s to the mid 2000s or even like late 2000s were amazing.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then, So it's it's tough to see.
What did they win? They won in what? 5? Carolina won 5.
I believe they
I
won
think they won
because
five,
going through the years in my head, yes, 2005 would be the year.
Oh, I mean 5 games this year.
Yes.
They,
Yeah. 5. Oh yeah, they won. Yep.
5 or 6? I don't remember. 6. Reese is saying 6.
Okay. That's why we should have kept him here.
He's going to be our stack guy. He's going to be our.
Yeah, he's like, oh, hold on, let me look it up
we
here.
need to get him
Even
to
though he
look-
doesn't need it.
We need him to get looking stuff up for us. Fact check us.
Well, someone has to.
Somebody has to, because I can just spit out any randomness.
Yeah, and I just go, yes, sure.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. But anyway, speaking of Detroit, boy, their off season's not looking hot.
No, they're not.
Two thumbs down from Reese.
Well, when the captain wants to be out, that tells you something like, oh, is it really that good here?
Right.
So there's a lot of different opinions swirling around of, is it Larkin that's been doing bad, but also he plays at a high level if you watch him at the tournaments, right? USA.
Oh, yeah, Team USA, he killed it. Man.
That's what I mean. Like when he's surrounded by great talent, he's a great player, but he doesn't want to lead a team, it seems like. So who knows? I mean, I am a Larkin fan, but it's also, is Yzerman, what is he doing? And
I don't know, man.
I love the player, but
Yeah.
GM has not been looking hot for Detroit. I mean, yes, he technically built that Tampa Bay Lightning team in, the early 2020s here, but it ain't pretty.
Nope. And I see my boys down in Columbus are doing a little bit different. They went out, got somebody from Colorado.
Yes.
I just saw today Zach I can talk. Oh, Zach said no to a trade clause to Dallas.
Yep, which is kind of crazy because Dallas is actually a pretty good team. So I'm surprised by that.
People want to be in Columbus, apparently.
Well, I heard other things too of rumors that he wants to to maybe go to Toronto by chance.
He just doesn't want to be in Columbus. I get it.
Yeah. I mean, he is a great player. I know, and I think a lot of teams would benefit from him, obviously. And it's if he stays put, though, you guys are gonna be fine.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. But I mean, so hockey ended. What we got?
we went to.
We jump around in our little outline. We need a better producer.
Yeah,
But-
I heard he's been trying his best.
He's trying. We'll go NBA because those were going at the same time, right?
Yes. Yep.
The New York Knickerbockers, your NBA champions.
Yeah, but as we would say, is the NBA scripted?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yes.
100%.
I mean,
Come on, you do. When was the last time they lost a game in the? I mean, they didn't. Did they lose a game in the playoffs? One, maybe.
I think they lost a couple, maybe just because they had a scripted a little bit
Oh, yeah.
at least. I mean, because they couldn't have them have the run of a century. I mean, they did.
Oh yeah, they had a great run, but come on, man, you don't. Those guys aren't.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The Spurs did choke away all those games because they were up by 10 points every game. That tells you right there. That's not. You got to close the game up still.
Yeah, you got to close it, but it doesn't help when the refs are not on your side and just multiple other factors. I mean,
Yeah, that's always hard knowing what. But now free agency opens it up today, so now there's a lot of players just kind of.
a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Giannis to the Heat for
Yeah, a trade.
Almost all of the Heat, right?
Yep,
It's just Giannis.
Giannis and Bam, the guy that has the second most points in NBA history.
Yeah, well.
On about how many foul shots?
Yeah, who's counting that? I mean, then we got Jaylen Brown and the 76ers today.
Yep, that just happened.
Our technical team is
slacking.
slacking.
What the heck? Look at this guy. Oh, there, it's back. So yeah, that kind of.
One more technical here. There we go.
Hey.
Technical difficulties. We're
good. That's why he's the statistician.
New guy.
not the technical guy.
First day on the job.
First day on the job. Yeah. I mean, he gave good opinions out there.
Yeah, okay opinions.
Yeah,
we'll go okay at best.
I mean, we might have to radio in another guy.
We might have to. So what else we got? We got Tobias to the
Spurs. That just happened too, and that sucks for the Pistons. I feel like because we just got John Collins, but are we going to do a sign and trade with him too? Who knows? Because really, John Collins has no defense whatsoever. Like he averages, a good 12 points off the bench with a few, 7 or 8 rebounds. That's really good, but he got no defense. And Pistons are known for defense. Like that's what they like. So it's kind of surprised on that. So we'll see what happens. But we also did get Isaiah Joe from the good old Thunder. Yeah. And he's a great 3-point shooter, but we also have Duncan. So, right. I mean, it's going to be a nice person off the bench, but can we get a guy that can actually pass to them?
Yeah, that's the
main thing,
But, yeah, I mean, NBA is always heating up. We got our technical team flashing signals. Talk about LeBron.
Oh, whoa, man! I just saw it too. I just missed
flashing it across the screen.
I happened to look
there.
the wrong way at the wrong time, I guess.
Yeah, right. Talk about LeBron.
Well, he wants to beat the Lakers.
He wants to keep playing, but he doesn't want to be in LA.
So do you think he comes home?
No, again? I think he gets away. I think he just wants away from Bronny. I mean,
well, when your son's like that.
Yeah, when you got a kid, you don't want to be around the kid all the time.
Well, of course
right?
not. No. I mean, he feels like he's babysitting.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see him doing a 1-year deal in Cleveland to get all the pretty much the goodbye tour, right? Go to every stadium, get his thing, and end it in Cleveland.
Well, yeah, I could see that, but also, you think Bronny's gonna get back into the G League and he's gonna stay there now?
Oh, dude, 100%. I will put money on that. And
okay.
Bronny is a G League player. I'm not saying I'm no NBA star. I'm not even a G League player, right? I peaked in high school. I barely did that. But I don't see it, man. I don't see the draw for Bronny to be in the NBA.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, how are you going to ever – there's never going to be another LeBron James.
No.
That guy's just one of a kind. So
he's the replicant of Mike. It goes Mike.
Yes, Kobe.
Mike, Kobe.
But,
that's a different debate.
That's a different debate for a different time.
Yeah. But speaking of GOATs, let's go to golf in the Masters, right? Rory back to back.
Yeah.
Finally got together last year, and then he pulls it off again this year.
Yeah, he looked like he was going to choke it away.
Oh, he tried to.
And then he just pulled it out. So
yep.
It was it's a mixed reaction, because there's been a lot more coming out on Rory of not being the nicest person.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So it's kind of like a sad thing where it's like you want a guy to win when he was younger, but now I feel like coming off as a jerk. And
well, let's get him on the podcast and see how nice of a guy he is.
Yeah, let's do that. So Rory, if you're out there,
let's have our technical team reach out to Rory McIlroy's team.
So he's giving us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. He's gonna DM right now.
I don't know what he can DM him on, but he might not be the best choice, because he'll probably be like, I ain't going on that guy's podcast.
Hey,
worst way we can say is no.
No harm, right?
No harm, no
in
foul.
Trying, right? We reached out to some guys. We got James Cotton.
Which is fine.
Yeah, so
we
get some famous guys.
We got some famous guys.
So Rory, let's get him done. Let's go.
Get it done. Come on, technical guy.
Let's go, technical team.
Let's get it done right now. We need actually a call in today.
Yeah, get that done. Let's figure out a call in on this pre-recorded show.
Yeah. Well, hey, you never know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's golf for you.
Golf has tournaments every weekend, and I
mean,
watched the players. Did you watch any of the players?
I watched a little bit of the players, yes.
Yeah, did you watch it Monday? You watched the playoff hole?
I watched the playoff hole. Victor
Hovland, baby. throwing it off.
Yes, beating Scotty.
Beating Scotty.
But also, you know, the U.S. Open did just happen as well. So, you know, you had Wyndham Clark winning that.
Yep.
And that was a pretty cool because he's actually a humble guy. I like that guy.
Oh, really? So we should try.
That's the guy we need to try. So, actually, we need to tell the technical guy to get
Wyndham
it.
Clark.
He's giving us the
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
We're good to go on that.
I like it. Oh, look, he's pulling his phone out. We should not have people here when we do this.
Probably not. But people will laugh. So, that's all we
Maybe.
care.
I mean, maybe it'll
Probably just be us four laughing.
maybe it'll boost the views. Maybe they can share it with their friends and
If they even have
their
friends.
two friends.
Yeah.
and-
I was about to say, it's kind of hard because I think this is all we got.
Yeah. So
So, kind
never know.
Never know.
Never know. But anyway, so back on track. We're getting really off track today.
That's okay.
Go to the Kentucky Derby. Go to some horse racing.
Derby. Yeah. Hey, it's crazy. Usually you're used to seeing, a Triple Crown attempt.
Attempt. Yeah.
But, you know, it's kind of crazy that it's not.
I get it. I mean, but also you win it. Why not try it? I mean,
Right. What's the worst that can happen
Well,
is, you know, you get
worst
injured.
that can happen is, yeah.
It was an epic fail.
Well, yes.
Yes.
But, I mean, it happens. I mean, not too big into horse racing, so I don't exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot about it either. It's just, you know, but it's still a fun event.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So, and then now we finally are into the good old FIFA World Cup going on right now.
Yeah, dude. Team USA looking strong.
They didn't look good over Turkey.
We had the B team in.
But the B team was in, right?
Our other
analyst is over here. That he's actually reporting live from Santa Barbara or Santa Clara tonight.
No. He's live.
He's actually
live in
for-
the studio.
You know? We were gonna actually get a backdrop to act like he was there, though.
Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah.
So,
We can
but our technical guy doesn't know how to do that. So,
Technical team. He just quit on us.
he was like,
Yeah, there it is. The old double bird.
he was telling us we got Rory, and now he's walking out.
Yeah. But anyway, so we got Team USA looking hot. I don't know how much have you been watching most games? Or?
I have not watched that many games just because they've been on at a lot of random times for me, and now that I'm back to work, it's a little bit more difficult for me to actually tune in. So
Yeah,
but you know, I do like to watch it because it's the best players in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I've been watching a lot of games. We watched England today. Gave our buddy here a scare. Our other analyst, he's a big England guy.
Harry Kane fan, hey?
Harry Kane, man, I don't know. He scored the game winner today, so he's pretty good. I watched Mexico last night. They look good.
Well, I heard they were up
scary.
all night. Well, because it was in Mexico City, correct? And so
There was a party.
there was a big party, but
There was a
also
party.
they were messing outside the Ecuador's hotel the entire night, just beeping. I heard and all
wow.
that stuff. So
boy.
that might have. But I mean, there's a way you
Yeah.
can kind of turn it off because now there's technology out there.
Yeah.
But does Ecuador actually have the extra technology? We don't know.
Well, FIFA. But anyway, we actually got. Well, it's about 50 minutes from kickoff of the USA versus Bosnia and
We'll see.
Yeah,
Our analyst is going to be coming in here in a second
What-
to
you know,
actually correct us a little
This
bit
is
better.
what I don't understand about soccer. How does one team, the US of A, have to play two teams at once?
Well, they are playing an A and I think the B team.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's what I heard about it.
Gotcha.
But the worst part is they're going to have to take maybe like 7 players here and
Right. There is
6 players
actually
there. So
there is a sport, and I know we started our first episode. We did some weird oddball sports, and we've kind of got away from that because we've been few and far between, but just been trying to catch up on everyday sports. There is a sport, I can't remember the name right now, but it's 3 teams out there playing soccer. There's 3. It's like on a triangle, and there's 3 goals, and you're trying to score on whatever goal.
maybe our soccer analyst will be able to look it up and know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we. Can
Maybe our
get
technical guy that
maybe we get a
didn't.
quick-
We gave him a pay
search.
raise, so he is coming back. I think.
Let's see if we can get a quick Google three team soccer.
Here, I mean, but we can also bring in our analyst to start talking
there
about
it
some
is.
stuff.
Omega Ball. It's called Omega Ball.
Interesting.
So maybe we can get on that a little bit because I
would
like
be interesting.
Watching that.
I mean, this is our guy right here. Here's Sam.
Give him the mic. We can share one.
So we had to ask you, I guess, about how do you think Team USA is going to do tonight?
I think they're going to do good. Yep. I mean, this is a passionate team. It's one of the best U.S. teams I think that we'll see probably in like the near future. I mean, these are players, like you said, Ethan, too. It's the best players from the country. And I think that's what makes it great. I mean, I watch a lot of, like, Premier League, which is the top league in England and everything. And it's fun to watch those teams, but you bring, like, egos and money into it and stuff like that. And, I mean, these are people playing for their country in the World Cup. And I think seeing these U.S. players, I mean, I don't know how familiar you guys are with some of the players, but, like, Christian Pulisic, I mean, he is phenomenal, and like he was born on the East Coast, and it's like it's not normal to be able to experience stuff like that, having players that are this good, because normally they're from across the ocean, right? I mean, they're over in England or Italy or Spain, whatever, so these are like local guys, and like this was their dream, and I think they're running off passion, honestly. I mean, they might not be like the best skill-wise when it comes to some of these other countries or tactics or anything like that. But I mean, they'll show up and they'll work hard, and that's really all that matters.
So didn't they get a new coach like a couple years ago, right?
Yeah.
And then he's been.
So I believe their coach actually used basically was the manager for Tottenham Hotspur, which is North London.
And that's
it's a pretty solid club. Pochettino, I think Mauricio Pochettino is his name, and so he's been at the top. He knows what he's doing. And I mean, it's cool to see the players like respect him too, and like they listen to what he has to say. And it's interesting too because he's not American, but he's coming in and he's giving it his all and like being there for the players and like representing U.S. soccer,
which is usually very unheard of.
Yeah.
Which is usually for a guy that's not American, obviously, because it's like you said, playing for the country.
Yep.
And then you were talking about the Christian guy. Was he out like the first 2 games, or was that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he got a knock in training to his calf or something. So he missed a game. I think it was the game against Australia, if I'm remembering correctly. Just precautionary. He could have played supposedly if they wanted to, but I mean they beat them 2-0.
So it wasn't.
They obviously didn't need him. Mm-hmm. He came on last 20 minutes against what was it? I forgot now. But in the last game, played decent, looked good, felt good, obviously, and he's going to start tonight, and awesome. I think he's going to be probably the most exciting player on the pitch to watch.
Yes. So that's why I figured, I was like, I knew he had been out, and I was excited for him to be back, especially for the knockout stages now, which is the most important, because now you're like, oh, we can win or go home now.
That's the thing. It's stressful. So it's like when you're watching the group stage, there's a chance you can lose, and you could still go through, which is what happened with a lot of smaller teams. But now it's like, I mean, they're done. If they lose, like, I mean, Germany the other night.
That's what I was just about to say. I was like,
Germany
lost.
Penalties, and like that nation is probably still mourning right now.
Oh, yeah.
They're still struggling. So I hope it's not. What do you.
Oh, I think I know what he's thinking. I already know what he's thinking over here. So here we go.
Well, all our German listeners are not going to be happy.
It's all right. They're asleep right now.
Oh, well, yeah, we're not live.
Oh, that's true. That's true. When this gets posted, they will be awake and they won't be happy.
Exactly.
But we're sorry.
Exactly.
It's probably the German that won the contest.
Probably.
So he doesn't want his T-shirt.
Probably not.
Right.
No, but what do you think? We did have history in the World Cup this year, right? We got Messi setting the all-time goal.
Yep.
Big Messi guy.
I wasn't when I was growing up, but as I've gotten older, I've come to appreciate all the talent. I mean, to see all these like really good players playing at the same time, that's probably the coolest part. Growing up, I didn't really like the guy, but you have your favorites when you're younger. I'm sure you guys can relate with other sports. I mean, you like some guys, you don't like others, but then you get older and you're like, they're all good.
They're all good.
Yeah. Yep.
Mostly.
No, okay.
So no. Well, we all know that rival, but anyways.
Yeah.
But no. So who was your favorite player growing up? Or are they still playing?
Yeah, it was Cristiano Ronaldo. So I loved him. So I'm a big Manchester United fan. I've been following him for probably the past 15 years or so. And he used to play at United back when he was 18, 20, something like that. He started there, kind of started his career and everything. He came back again later on, but wasn't as good. But I've always loved that club. I've loved Ronaldo. He's got an ego to him. But you gotta have an ego.
You gotta have an ego, especially playing in the Premier League. Exactly. As you said, that's just you're used to seeing that, so it's not like any different.
But he's 42 now, and he's still playing. He's from Portugal, so they're still in it. I forget who they play coming up here, but they're one of the favorite teams to win. They're looking solid.
Well,
so.
after Germany went down too, man. So like that, there's a wide open now. It's
Absolutely.
a lot more because who do you think is going to win it all?
Oh, probably France. They have one of the strongest
Yes.
teams right now. They have two of the best players in the world, Kylian Mbappe and Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane Dembele won the Ballon d'Or, which is the best player in the world award. So,
So there you go.
Pretty
so,
solid.
I mean, beating out some people,
Yeah.
that's pretty. That's
Yep.
pretty crazy. So
France is a strong favorite. If I had to pick a runner-up, maybe like what the final would be, I don't even know. Spain's always decent. Portugal's up there for sure. Would love to see the U.S. in the final, but I think if they make it the next maybe knockout stage or two, I'd be happy with that too. I think if the U.S. made it to like the quarterfinals, that would be huge for them.
well, I bet say it
Yeah.
would be good for confidence, and hopefully that
Absolutely.
would get more kids to be out there playing football.
That's a big part of it.
Just because
Yeah.
there is so many sports in the USA that I think that's the problem is that not everybody just
Yep.
focuses on that because in other countries that's all they might have that much. So that's why I think it would be good to see, especially it is a big time of the year and kids are actually out of school so they can actually watch the games, and I think that will bring more public audience with it too. So like
sure.
tonight, I'm sure there's going to be way a lot of people watching. So. But yes, the popular views would be, I think just there would be so many people watching tonight. Like especially, like I said, summer break. A lot of people might not even work tomorrow. I mean, possibly. There's always a chance.
3-day weekend,
3-day
yeah.
weekend, or really 4. So
Or just sit around and not do nothing because I know my boss doesn't listen to this.
Shout out.
and I mean, I do work tomorrow, but that's okay.
To add to your point too, I mean, it is in North America. This World Cup, for the first time since the 90s, is here. And so, like, what a great time for them to actually do well and maybe go really far and challenge. I mean, shoot.
I mean, it's great for the
I think they
country
could
as
do it.
well, too,
Yeah.
is just because, there's so many people. Like, I was looking at the guy from Norway, right? I can't think of his name.
Holland?
Yep. So he can walk around the street here because he doesn't get noticed. It's
crazy.
Isn't that crazy? Because if America was so big, and I'm hoping it will be after this, like so big into football, it would be, hopefully these guys can start walking around and, kind of like, I would say almost like it was like the Miracle on Ice in the Olympics, right? These guys are always going to be remembered. I hope that we make it to, the quarterfinals, as you said, or the semifinals would be awesome. Just it would be so great for these guys, and I think it would bring more people to playing.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah. These are great points. I think that's all we can do is hope at this point because
Yes.
I think there's been some upsets and we've been trying to predict some games and we've been you got one and it was a good one. It was the Paraguay and Germany. That was a crazy upset, but I think that's the fun thing about sports in general is they're hard to predict and that's where the excitement comes from. The underdog. You want the underdogs to sometimes win. I think that can be
for
exciting.
Sure. Yeah, no.
Yep.
An underdog winning is always makes everything better, I think, sometimes. Even, I mean, obviously, if it's your team, it would suck, but you would be so happy for them in a way, too, because, who was it? That Ivory Coast, right? They just, I mean, I know they've been actually playing good, though.
Yep.
As of, the last World Cup, they played good, too, but
Sure.
they're also not that big of a country, and it's, really cool to see.
Yeah.
So,
I actually had a question for you guys related to soccer, but also bringing in like refereeing and stuff. Because nowadays FIFA uses what's called VAR, which is like video assistant referee. Now, 10, 15, 20 years ago and longer, they never used to have video refereeing. The referee on the field had to make all the calls in the moment, and that was it. Like, it stuck. Even if it was like you look back at replays and it was completely wrong, offside, penalty, foul, whatever, they stuck with it. Now they review things much like, NFL or any other sport, and they still make wrong calls or they still make questionable calls. I wanted to know what you guys thought about that. I mean, coming from other sports that do review plays and take their time with it, do you think they should keep VAR or should they adjust it or what do they need to do?
I think it's continually adjusting, right? I mean, baseball just implemented the balls and strikes challenge, right? The ABS, and that has, I'd say, it has helped. I think it can get a bit obsessive at times. Waiting till the last out, the last couple pitches to challenge every pitch, just is kind of like oh, come on, right? I mean,
Does it slow down the game a lot?
no, it's a very quick process. I mean, they pull it up on the video board. It takes 5 seconds, 30 seconds maybe.
10 to 15 seconds.
Yeah, I mean,
Not long.
not long at all. Football, right? I mean, even with instant replay and everything, they still get it wrong. I mean,
Sure.
there's human error in everything, right?
No, I think obviously, there could have been a lot of different outcomes, right? 10, 15 years ago, like as you said. And I think, isn't it the Premier League uses VAR?
They
and
do.
stuff?
Most major leagues do now.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's, just, I think it's good for the sport, obviously, but also, as Vaughn was saying here, was that you're still going to make a human error. But also, I forget how many referees there is. Is there 3 on the field?
There's one on the field, 2 on the side,
sides.
and then there's a quarter official that holds up the sign and
Is
stuff.
that- okay.
But now their VAR room, I think, has maybe 3 or 4 refs looking at screens the entire time.
Yep, which is good, I think. But I think, it is important that there is that. And what do you think about it, though?
Well, having watched it at one point in time when it wasn't there, I have one vivid memory that I can't relate to anymore, which is celebrating goals. Like, they score a goal now, and you have to wait 10 seconds to see if it's even a goal, instead of 10 years ago they score a goal and you're jumping up and down, you're all excited because it was a goal and they're not going to pull it back. If the referee didn't have his flag up for offside, it's a goal. And I think it just takes you out of the moment. And I mean, you kind of see the hesitation in fans and stuff with it, and it shouldn't be like that. I mean, it should go in the goal and it should be a goal, right? So I think it's good, but if it's going to be there, it needs to be perfect.
Right.
We just saw today England's game. They had a penalty in the box. Harry Kane went down. Goalkeeper swiped it. It was against Congo. Swiped his legs. Clear, blatant penalty. Commentators, everyone else is saying that should have been a penalty. Referee on the field said no. And he even refused to look at the box and check the video. Had he looked at the video, I think he would have given it a penalty. But how do you have that happen but not be stringent about it? I mean,
yeah, but I feel like the ref should have looked at it anyways, because what's the point? Like, it's not like, hey, we have a time limit, which, I mean, you just add a couple more minutes if needed,
and
so
it kind of looked at, it almost seemed like he was being stubborn about it and just kind of sticking with his
because he was going with his gut feeling, which, like I said, back then,
perfect.
Yeah, perfectly fine, which it would have been bad, but would have lived. But nowadays, that's why it's there. You might as well use it if you can. So, well, thanks, Sam. We appreciate you, man.
No, thanks for having me, and it's fun.
Wow, Sam out.
Sam out. Our technical
is still doing good back here.
Yep, he's telling us that we are still doing a great job.
Looks like we're good on time
and
everything else here. So, I think that catches us up on sports. I mean,
yep. I mean, I think we're gonna have to, at least try to do it every couple weeks now, or try our best.
Maybe every other, maybe, I don't know.
Well, let's not give it until another 3 months.
No, we'll be back before that.
Yeah.
I think I kind of want to open it up a little bit, and I really liked having these guys on. I mean, we gave them crap and making them work a little bit, but
yeah, our technical advisor could really actually, that guy.
His pay's going down.
Unless he gets us Rory.
Right. Yeah, he might get a pay raise for that one. So, we have our Facebook page, which we try to be active on. We have other social media we're not so active on, but with some support and some feedback, I'm open to TikToks and Instagrams and.
Yeah, I think it would be great to actually, I do want to hear feedback about, what we do need to improve on and all that stuff as well. And so, I mean, if you want to kick off the co-host, I get it. We can get him away.
Yeah.
So we can get the technical advisor here for full time. We like that guy.
Yeah. So if you want to see John go, reach out to me, whistlewhistlepod@gmail.com. He has no access to the email.
Very true.
Facebook, reach out to me on Messenger. He has no access to the Facebook.
Yeah, this is the crap part about it. I want to have access, but I would forget passwords.
Yeah. No, but seriously, we like to hear it. We want to keep going with this. We want to have fun with it. We want to hear what you guys have to think, and make it the best. If you guys want to hear us recap sports every week, we'll do that. If you want to learn different sports, we'll do that. If we want us to get different guys on that are in a sport, we try our best to do that. I mean, we try to reach out to guys we know and get people on and learn a little different side of the sport. I mean, I know we got some upcoming stuff here. 4th of July, our buddy Jake is truck pooling down in Mansfield, Ohio. It is a free event if anybody does want to go. I'm planning on trying to go. I know you got plans on the 4th, but if anybody else wants to tag along, it's a free event. Fireworks at the end of the night. Go watch Jake pull his truck.
Yeah, I mean, heck yeah. It would be a fun time. I mean, for the fireworks anyways.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah. No, but I mean, whatever. As you can tell, we got mics and we got a backdrop, and we're setting up our own little studio here. So we're in it. So you're gonna hear us whether you want to or not.
Wait, my mic was off this whole time. Is
Yes,
that okay?
It was. Yes, it was. I did that on purpose.
I turned it, but I saw you turn it on when the other guys were talking.
Yes.
That's not right.
Yes, but no, we appreciate it. The couple fans that we have, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things on whatever platform you use that we share it on. It makes us feel good when we see those numbers go up. It makes us want to keep doing it. I know we had a couple guys ask us what happened to the podcast, so there you go, guys. We did another one for you.
We did another one for you, yes.
So share that with your friends, get it going, and get some more listeners and more people listening, more suggestions, more fun for us, and hopefully you guys.
Yeah, ditto.
Ditto, he says. God, get that technical guy back out here. But anyway, any last comments, John, before we sign off here?
Just, hey, go USA, man.
Go USA, right? 4th of July this weekend. God bless America. God bless Team USA.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. We'll start singing the Star Sailor banner. That's what your job is, man.
Oh, you stand up and get that flag going. And we got it. Yeah. All right. Well, again, thank you. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for all the listeners, really.
All the listeners, all the future listeners. 10 episodes in, and we're gonna keep it going. So, thanks Sam and thanks Reese for hopping on. Kind of impromptu. We told you about 5 minutes before we were gonna throw you in, and
it's just more fun that way because
I think it benefited.
I think it benefited because then they get them nervous, you know.
No nerves. Yeah. So,
except our technical advisor, I think he got a little nervous because he did flip us the double bird that one time.
He tried to leave. He tried to leave, but we didn't let him. So, yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, thanks for our guests, seriously, and then like all the listeners, we really appreciate all the comments and all the shares and just people asking about it.
We'll post on Facebook. We'll post on Spotify. We'll post on YouTube. Stupid fly. Dang, that thing.
We're inside too, folks.
Yeah, what's going on? But no, it's comments, shares, anything you can do. Let us know what we're doing that you like, what you don't like. Don't do it, technical team. Don't do it. On that note, until next time.
Until next time.